Guys, real quick, listen up. Join us Sunday, December 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our second annual AITD Christmas Spectacular.
We will be live on YouTube and Facebook. Don't miss it, as we will have past guests from 2021.
That's right, buddy. So guys, grab your eggnog, food, and hell, even a blanket, and cuddle up with the crew for this special 3-hour live. Hope to see you guys then.
Later, everybody. I'm good. I'm ready.
What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining us on this episode of All in the Delivery, episode 65. I am your host, Dave, and I'm joined here with my co-host, as always. You guys know him, down in West by God, Virginia.
Fuck.
Luke, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going well, brother. I'm just, I guess you're on, as we record this, you're off this week. We're coming into, I'll say happy Monday to everybody. Hopefully we're getting closer and closer. So we had helpers at our building last week. People have been using PVDs. So shit's been going down. It's coming down to the season. So hope everybody's gearing up. It's like it's our Super Bowl.
Fucking right about that, man. Also joining us, our producer over there, Nate. Nate, say hello.
What's going on, everybody?
Yes, sir. How was your weekend?
Nate, with that book on tape reading voice, man. Sounds good.
Thanks, Luke. It's been all right. I mean, had its ups and downs.
True that.
Joe and Amy were rolling because we got a message from them. They said they might have hop on later, but they are en route.
Rolling.
So they are rolling. Joe and Amy always part of the team, so always give them a shout out. But
Fucking right. What a team. And guys, speaking of teams, all right, we got our Patreon team, and this wouldn't be possible without you guys. So thank you guys so much. Quick shout out to Tony, Sam V, Andrew, Fernando, Nate, Clement, Jerica, Tad, Sam C, Luke C, Ryan, Will, and Ashley P. Thank you guys for your continued support.
absolutely.
And I think I messaged everybody before, so we're going to try to do something for everybody coming up soon. Maybe a little Patreon hangout. So listen, if you want to hear or learn a little bit more about the Patreon stuff, go to patreon.com/AITDpod. The link is in the description of this episode. Go to the show notes. You'll see the link right there, guys. Also, I've been fucking slacking, and but I will not be slacking this week right now because I am on vacation. So when you're hearing this, it's gonna be the week before, and that was sending out some more of those PodPad notices. And so I'm going to be sending everybody who gave me their address like a few weeks ago. I'm going to be sending those out to you guys. They should be hopefully close to you by this time, by the time you hear it. So that'll have a little care package there for you guys too. There'll be some stickers in there as well. So thank you guys so much for all of that. Also, of course, the website and merchandise that we have available, deliveringgreatness.com. That link is also in the description of this episode. Don't forget, you can also find all of our socials, all the different podcatchers that we are available on all through the website. So go in, check it out. So, Luke,
I didn't know. I was waiting. I was like, should I say something? It was one of them rare moments. I was actually staring at my glasses because I don't have my contacts in. I was like, man, are my glasses crooked? So I kind of zoned out there for a minute. I feel like I feel like that was an early on. Fuck, I could just give me a little nostalgia. Trying to, like, when we were on there, like he's gonna say what? Yeah. Well, I guess to go ahead and fucking get right into this, we just talked about this right before we came on. Just added it in, and it is the Mariah Carey "All I Want for Christmas" song. Now, as we record this, you will hear this. Go ahead. What? Go ahead,
I
brother.
just got something quick to say about this. So, have I been seeing a lot more memes about this year than the previous year? Right?
Shit ton.
There's
more.
so many about she's waking up, or she's someone needs to wake up Mariah Carey because like I feel like I've seen so many more memes this year than I have last year.
I saw one with the Mandalorian with little baby Yoda was like pressing buttons, and when it's pressing, like "All I Want for Christmas" is coming on, and then they turn it off. But I mean, it's crazy because, well, it's not crazy because Mariah Carey's talented. I don't want to say, shit. We were just saying, I fucking was in love with Mariah Carey before I even knew what fucking shit was even all about, because I was a fucking kid and I didn't know what was going on, but I knew, I was like, damn,
this feels right.
Yeah, but she, but no, like, but it's crazy to think, because that dude, "All I Want for Christmas," I think, in my opinion, it's kind of become bigger than almost anything. Like, I feel like it's bigger than The Christmas Story. I mean, the movie The Christmas Story, everybody fucking loves, but it's also, Christmas Story is also a lot older than that song is as well. That song's old, but not, it's not as old as A Christmas Story. But I feel like so many like that. I feel like that's the top of the mountain right now. That's the top of the apex, because that song, like, you hear it so fucking much, and but like, nobody really cares because they just,
and like, I feel like that's like, is it weird that I feel like it's turned into like, that's the song you have to listen to kick off the holiday season. Like, people are like, it is time for holiday songs, and they're like, boom, Mariah Carey, "All I Want for You is All I Want for Christmas is You." Like, I feel like that's like the kickoff song, you know what I mean?
Like,
and everyone's like, it's the fucking time of the season, here we go.
I mean, I don't know Mariah Carey's financial situation, and I'm not really.
She must get fucking paid during the month of November and December.
Her royalty checks, holy shit! I bet she's just like,
they're rolling in.
Come on in. Oh my god, yeah, because it is just, it goes from, it's in every fucking place you would go into. And if it's not in any place you go into, it'd still be on every commercial you would fucking probably watch.
She's just fucking sitting there watching all these memes pop up, and then she's like, that's free advertisement for my song right there. And then,
yeah, I mean, she's
fucking ching, 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 ching.
That'll carry her for the rest of her life if she wants it to, because she's like in her early 50s now. So she's not, hopefully she's still got a lot of life to live. But yeah, that song, she's probably, I mean, it's probably, it's like Christmas probably, from all the money, all the royalty checks she fucking comes raking in. It probably feels like Christmas.
But yeah, dude, that's definitely like the kickoff song.
Oh,
for like the holiday season, I feel like.
Now,
just throw this on and then just rock out.
Now, excuse me, that was a Christmas album though, right? Wasn't that like an album?
A full album?
Because I can remember her looking sexy as fuck on the cover, and she had like a Santa suit on, I think. So that's why I will agree. I was assuming that it had to be a Christmas album then. So is there any other fucking songs on there that she probably,
I'm looking at them now. I'm looking at the lineup of the songs now.
Did she like just cover shit?
Yeah. It's a lot of your classics.
Well, yeah, I figured. I couldn't
You know?
remember.
Silent Night, Oh Holy Night, Joy to the World, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. You know, so
And then she
I'm
threw.
sure she fucking blew those away too. But it's funny that the album doesn't get remembered. It's just that one song. And what
That was the one. That was the one
is it
she
just
made
for the
too.
high note? Is it just for that high note that she sings towards the end?
Probably.
Like,
I mean,
it's
that's
just-
what I mean. Her voice is so fucking crazy. Like how
Yeah.
she can always how she could hit the notes like that. So
Yeah.
it may be. It may
I don't
be.
know. Like, I feel like that's what makes that song like so popular. Is because they're like, oh my god, the note she hits, and you know, and you always like see videos of people like trying to like do it and everything too, and it's just like fuck.
No, and you just like you said with the memes and shit, social media has made it even crazier because you see it on everything. And I thought about trying. I was like, I'm curious to see who owns the rights to that song because you always have these random ass thing like shit pop up that you're like, what? So I'm just curious who actually owns the rights to that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But I mean, as you hear this episode, I want you to, because it's going to be, whenever it's going to be released, it'll be in November a little bit. So I just think that how many times you've heard this song when you listen to this podcast? Because I've already heard it already as we record this.
Have you?
Oh fuck yeah! I've already heard it.
I'm trying to stay clear so far.
Oh, I've
So far,
already
so
heard
good.
it probably at least 3 or 4 times on TV.
Shit.
Yeah, easy
On TV, like
on TV commercials.
No shit.
Yeah, I saw some shit, and then maybe some of
But
it's
then again, I
molded
don't
into
have
social
cable,
media.
so that's probably why.
I'm telling you, dude. It just they don't even. It's like Thanksgiving gets one day, but you know, and then it's like after Halloween, it's just like Christmas.
Oh yeah,
And then it's shitty weather conditions for us.
yeah, that's right. Well, fuck. That's good.
Well, speaking of, well, I don't know if I should say shitty conditions or not, but I made a video about this I hadn't mentioned it on the podcast yet. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have saw this reel I made where I actually ran into real Amazon delivery people. And it was at a business on my route that I go to deliver. They normally have stuff every day. And they have a side entry, and they came up in an unmarked white box truck. And
Yep.
I saw the orange. I saw the fucking blue smock or vest. And I was like, holy shit. And I was kind of mad because I was like, man, I wish I wouldn't have been here now because they'd have never known to come back here. So they knew where to go because I was there first. And they saw me go in this side. But when they came in, there was 2 people, but the only one person came in with the delivery. I was like staring. Like I had to be weird. Like my jaw was open, like, what? Like just stunned.
What
Like
are you?
Like I literally was almost like I wonder if he could read it in my face, or I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing here? Get out of here. But he didn't seem like a bad guy, but it's just weird because I feel like everybody unanimously kind of was like, I feel like it's us, FedEx and post office. And everybody gets to Amazon. Man, it was crazy. No. But the person riding shotgun gave me the fucking stink eye. And I waved and I was pissed because I was like, man, I fucking can't. I mean, I had a whole bunch of shit running through my head, but I mean, it may like, so they apparently that dude said they're coming from like Pittsburgh. So for me, that's like a couple hours away from me. Damn. So, I mean, they're loading up and driving a few hours to fucking, it must be cheap. I don't know, man. I guess you're right. I guess with the fucking holidays, they'll probably pop up more, but I don't know. like I literally, it was like the first time ever where I was like literally felt like somebody was like literally coming on my turf that I didn't want on. Like I see the FedEx dudes, anybody or Schmedlex, so to speak, all the anybody else. I've always just like, cause I guess, I don't know, man. It's just, I guess, cause of Amazon I'll tell you, right before COVID happened, I made up a song called Amazon Swallows It All. And if you want to hear that one, that just pretty much explains my feelings. And I'm not sorry, but I won't go. I'm not going to be upset with, I'm not upset with them working with delivery. You're under our flag if you are a delivery person. Just don't be like, like that one guy that got letting barefoot women get out of his van. Don't be doing stuff like that. Don't be. I haven't really. That you could say that for probably any of the companies, so that wouldn't be limited. That guy just got caught. I'm sure that's probably anyways. But I don't want to say like I'm not against them. I'm glad they're working, but it's just who they're like. Damn it. I could, it's just it's like who they represent. Yeah. I guess that's all it is.
Oh, dude.
That's no offense to them though that are working.
Oh, that's fucking nuts.
Well, I mean,
but like, it's crazy though, because like when I first saw one, I was like, holy shit, there it is.
It's weird, right?
All of a sudden
they
just start popping up. Like you'll see them a lot. Like you'll start seeing them every day soon, probably.
Oh man, I fucking don't like it.
And then
I guess that's just rolls the changes. Carrier. I know. Just fucking. It was weird to you the first time you saw it though, dude. Yeah. Like, it's so like, you're like stunned. You're like, what the fuck? Like they do exist. Holy shit.
They do exist, exactly.
Oh man. But no, I mean, like I said, it's still, I'm not gonna fucking the delivery people, you're working, you've got a job. I'm not fucking mad at you.
That's it. But then like you'll start seeing the negatives too. About them, like the way they deliver, the way they drive. I mean, we see that with other companies as well, and we but yeah. And then you'll start hearing it from your customers too, like, man, the sign right there I leave at my garage says, please bring to the front door, to the front porch. What do? They leave it right on the walk path.
Yeah.
When it's raining.
I've heard that some. I know what you mean.
Oh yeah. That was actually a story that actually came from my customer. That's why I mentioned it. But like, yeah, you'll start seeing it, and it'll just become another. I guess it'll just be normal. Out there on the road.
I still waved at it, but they just stink at me, and I was like, "You
fuck you, mother." Oh man. Oh, dude, real quick, completely off topic.
All right.
You know what's so crazy? So I got my boy Xander. He's been starting to say Jesus, like, and that's because of me. Like I'll like do something like Jesus, But it's funny because he starts using it. He's using it in like the correct times. Like he's not just walking around like Jesus, But like for instance, like yesterday he had like a sneezing fit. All of a sudden he had like 4 sneezes in a row. He's like, achoo, achoo. I'm like, yeah, right, but he's like, Jesus, I can't stop sneezing. I was like, what? I was like, no, but I was like, how about like Geez Louise or like cheese and crackers? Like Jesus, I can't stop sneezing. I was like, oh my gosh. Just completely off topic. I don't know what made me think about that, but I just had to tell you, like, because I think it was because you asked the other day about how like you like, do I ever see myself in him? Or
because you guys look so much alike, like it's stamped.
And
Chippewa Field
this
block.
just triggered that, and I was just like, well, he's talking like me now, so now I really got to be careful what I say around him.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh my goodness! But
Yeah,
that
'cause
should
that
crack me up though,
That,
and
that-
it's
that's
so
a funny one.
yeah, and it's so hard not to laugh. And you're trying to be serious as a parent. You're trying to be serious, and like, no, buddy, don't say that. But then if he sees you laughing, the kid's gonna keep saying it.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
just "God damn
you're
it."
like, yeah, don't say that.
Nope. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I just had to tell you that real quick because that
Oh,
cracked me
dude.
up.
I know. Kids do say the darndest things.
Mm-hmm.
They catch it. It's funny. I
Mhm.
mean, at least he caught that and they catch any other words.
No,
Could
not
have
yet.
been could
Not
be
yet,
worse.
so,
Yeah,
yes,
not yet.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
well,
Could be worse.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah. So I'm trying to hold off on those. But okay. So all I want for Christmas song, Amazon coming to Luke's area.
I
Luke,
got
I was gonna say real quick, let's just do this one real quick. You know what's just about happened already for everybody?
what's that?
Fucking daylight savings.
Daylight fucking savings.
And I know this has been going on for a little over a week now when you guys are listening, but when we're recording right now this evening, it's Sunday evening, the Sunday that we all set our clocks back. And I'm not gonna lie, this is really fucking us up a little bit here. We are all a little shot tonight.
Yeah, no fucking doubt.
So if we're a little off, we apologize. But
Because
We'll
it's
be back.
day where it's been like evening, like it gets dark at 5, and it's been like
Yep.
evening. It's like fucking 7 o'clock, and it feels like 11.
right. And right now we're recording, it's 10:30 and it feels like midnight.
Yeah, you're like, man, it's been fucking dark forever. Like, but I mean, I do like it though.
Oh yeah.
Sucks for the
And like
newbie
I know a
delivery
lot of people
though.
hate like delivering in the dark. I kind of enjoy it. Not gonna lie.
I enjoy it, but you also have people that don't have their own route or don't deliver an area they're 100% familiar with.
That's when it sucks.
That can suck. But I'm with you on that. I like delivering at dark because I feel like it's just more peaceful. So it
Mhm.
kind of slows shit down. And it's just not
Mhm.
as fucking. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you mean.
That's That's a good way of putting it. It is more peaceful. And it does slow shit down. Like,
yeah, it's not, I mean,
but
it
in a
just
good
depends
way.
on where you deliver. I mean, there's places that it might not be so peaceful. I delivered
Sure.
when I delivered in Morgantown, and I wasn't really a rough like area where I was in danger. I mean, there was obviously people up there there was still crime, but
Right.
yeah, like, but the peaceful where I'm at now, I'm just like in the fucking back roads,
Mhm.
woods, just like it's nice. It's
Mhm.
nice.
No, yeah, no, that's exactly what it is for me.
I don't
Like,
have to worry about people.
100%. And like I was telling like Nate the other day too, like I just realized there's not a single stoplight on my route.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, there's not a single stoplight. It's all stop signs. And then the only street light on my route is towards the end of my route. It's like the last leg of my route. Like I've probably got like a page left in the dyad to deliver when I hit this one last street light. It's the only street light on my route.
That's
There's
fucking
none.
crazy because
All fucking dark, bud.
because
all
I
dark.
have a nice handful of stoplights. So I always think when it's like that, I'm like, damn, man. I'm like kind of in an in town route though. I just have some areas when I reach out to you, feel like you're far out, but
Sure.
you're really not. I
Sure.
mean, if you're sitting outside your house, it's nice, but really, like, you're not driving fucking like 15 miles just to get into civilization.
Know that feeling. But yeah, man, fucking daylight savings time. Here we are.
And it does. It fucking. But it's. I don't know. Like, I can say it because with kids, I know it's got to fuck you up. Does it fuck up your routine?
Oh my god!
I know it does because that's what I'm thinking. Like, it has to. It has.
So
to.
this was like I don't remember this as much last year for some reason. Like I don't know if it just didn't affect him too much because he was still like younger, but now that he's a little older and a little smarter, little smarty pants over there, you know, being a 3-year-old, it's like, yeah, like they woke up at what would have been on the clock it said 4:30 when they woke up this morning, which would have technically been 5:30.
5:30.
Right. So it's almost like, did we fuck up and should we have put them to bed later, an hour later than what they normally go to? Because we put them to bed at what the time that we normally put them to bed at, because that's what the clock said. And that's just how we're wired, you know?
Right.
And it's like, if you know, it makes you wonder if we put them to bed an hour later, they would have woke up at the normal time on what the clock says now in the morning when it fucking changes back. But yeah. Oh yeah. I think everybody was just messed up today, all of us. The Rahowski household was fucked.
Yeah, dude, because with young, because when you have kids that like a kid that age, dude, I know because an hour is a big difference in shit. And that'll fucking, dude, because I was being, you know, but like what's nice eventually is once they get it adjusted, it's like you get an extra hour to sleep, but then like probably by the time you get it fixed, it'll fucking move back up again, and then it'll just be then the cycle will repeat itself.
Right. Well, we're still waiting for Grant to sleep through the night. He still doesn't sleep through the night yet. Like Xander did it at 9 months. Grant is 9 months now. So we're still waiting for that night when all of a sudden it just clicks and it's just like sleeps through the night. Come on, buddy. So yeah, unfortunately, the wife still has to get up like once or twice and go in there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, but yeah, hopefully soon enough. The day will come.
I'll go ahead and say I went and saw. So a friend of mine I work with, guy I listen to, shout out to Logan Allen. I know he probably listens to the podcast here and there, but I went to it was kind of a mixed, it wasn't just an MMA thing. It was boxing, kickboxing. It was like amateur shit, but it was like all three. And he was in a corner of a dude that was in a boxing match. And it was like smaller weight classes. It was like 140. And his dude ended up winning. We watched like probably 5 or 6 more because this place was in a place in West by God, Virginia, I've never fucking heard of, called Hart, West Virginia. And I had no fucking service. We were deep in the sticks down there. It was fucking, we were in Southern West by God, Virginia. And I'd go to Charleston some. I've been, but it was a little bit south of that. And I haven't been much south past Charleston too many times other than like sports. So I had no fucking clue where we were at. No idea. Never been to this place in my life. Had a blast, but dude, again, I watched like the heavyweight people. And I was like, I fucking felt like I wouldn't smash them. I'm not going to say that, but I was like, I feel like I could have beat them still.
Sure.
And damn it, man. I'm telling you, going to that thing might have been like it might have been a good thing or a bad thing, because I'm telling you, I might come out of retirement. I'm going to have to figure out, like, I'm going to try for peak season to start working out like the worst fucking possible time to start, like during peak, but I'm going to try. And no, I just want to document it. So maybe a year from now when we're on whatever episode we're on then, and I can be like, yeah, remember when I said that and I didn't, because this wouldn't be like a bucket list thing. I've done this before a lot. It's not like something I've never done. If I would I feel like it would just be an excuse for me to start working out to get back into shape, because I fucking need to do that. I keep saying that and I just don't. But if I have something that I think I'm driving to, like it's driving me to get to like a goal or something like that, then fuck. Yeah, I'll be ready to rock. But I don't know. It was fun going back. It was nostalgic because I hadn't been to one in years. I hadn't been to one of those things, something like that, in like almost 10 years. So it was fucking, it was a nice, it was just a nice little fucking getaway. It sucked because it was a 3-hour trip both ways. So I was on the road for about 6 hours and probably watched about an hour's worth of fights and then got out of there. But yeah, that part kind of sucked, but it was fucking, I had a blast, man. I had a good fucking time. Just got the competitive juices fucking flowing.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
But I got another thing that's fucking awesome that you actually mentioned, and I'll go ahead and let you. Last thing on the docket.
Oh yeah. So, this is coming out this Wednesday. I think it's this Wednesday. Whatever day the 17th is, I believe. So, and we've talked about this show before on here, and it got renewed for a second season. Guys, I'm talking about Tiger King 2. Good old Tiger King 2. Good old Carol Baskins. All right. Fucking Joe Exotic, Carol Baskins. Wasn't the other guy?
Doc, I guess Doc Antle, Tim Stark. I know them all, man. I've watched it so many times.
And there even seems to be some new people in there as well, it looked like.
I'd heard,
at least by the trailer, it looked like there were some new people.
I'd heard that Joe Exotic has prostate cancer.
I heard that too.
Yeah, so I don't know. Well, he's fucking getting along, but man, it's funny because I think a lot of people were kind of upset because they're like, man, we gotta relive this shit again. And I'm like, nope, I want more. I want more. I fucking loved it. I loved it. I hated what they did. A lot of it was like, I don't like to see fucking tigers die, but really like to not go on it forever. But like a lot of them, it's true though. They have those zoo, maybe they don't get treated well, but I feel like Carol, I'm not even talking about them. Their natural habitat really doesn't fucking exist anymore to what it did. Like they have such a small area. And most of the time they get poached or they get hunted. And it's like, really, that's why I feel like, I mean, to an extent, like Joe Exotic had I feel like he had like 200 tigers. He had too fucking many because he was just breeding them because that's how he made money off of them. That's what sucked was because when you would breed them,
the Tiger
you
King.
could use them. You could use them for so long, but then they got too big and you couldn't use them like for cub petting or all the shit they did. Because obviously they were, starting to grow into a fucking tiger and they could fucking be, lethal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I wasn't really all about that, but I wasn't against what they were doing completely because I feel like it's still, I don't want them to go extinct. And
no, of course not.
So I feel like Doc Antle, and I know he's kind of, a lot of people gave him shit, but I feel like I'm still going to go to his fucking place in Myrtle Beach. I'm so pissed off. I didn't know about 1 year before Tiger King came out. I was actually at Myrtle Beach and I'm so fucking mad that I could have went to Myrtle Beach Safari and just already had seen it. Yeah. I'm fucking going. I got to go down there. 2022, Doc. I'm coming.
A nomad will be on his way.
Yeah, I have to, dude. I fucking have to. These people were all fucking crazy. Every one of them.
Dude, that's why I want to watch it. It's just, there's so much drama. Oh my God. Anyways, don't even get me started. It is a guilty pleasure. Well, that is one of them. For sure.
Yeah, I know it is. I know you like it.
So, all right, buddy. You want to get into the question of the week here?
I fucking do.
So we're going to keep this a short episode. So let's do it and get into the question of the week. Guys, this question of the week is I wanted to have some fun with this one. And this is what we got. So, if you could marry a fictional character, who would it be? And now I'm sure there's going to be some on here that I don't even know. Like, I probably don't even know who some of them are.
I'll try to help you out.
All right. So, here we go. Fictional characters. This one is from JHill352, says Black Widow or Octavia from the 100.
Oh, I've watched the 100. I know who Octavia is. Both good choices. Yeah.
I know who Black Widow is. That's all.
Yeah. They're both pretty solid. Good picks there, John.
This one's from Rolling Rogans. Says Mystique from X-Men. Yeah, it's like having more flavors of ice cream than Baskin Robbins.
See, good pick because she could turn into he or they. Man, Mystique was really before her time. If you think about it, man, she could be. She was the ultimate fucking. Not to get too far into that stuff, but she could be anything. She was they before they was.
There you go.
Really was. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I know.
Well, fuck. Good answer, Joe and Amy. I like that.
That was a good one. That one must have been from Joe because the comment under it says, "Yeah, I can go along with that. Then we could share whatever I want to. Variety is the spice of life."
Boom.
Boom. So here we go. Next one is from our good pal. He is just absolutely fucking
amazing.
I'm talking about Swollen Gorilla, guys. Swollen Gorilla says Harley Quinn, hot and a bit of crazy. Yep. But wait, she's not real? I mean, yeah, hot and a bit of crazy. Yep, that is true. That is true.
Absolutely.
Fucking J Hill stumped me again here. He commented again. Fucking how do you say this one? Lagertha? Can't be Gertha. Come on.
Lagertha.
Lagertha. Do you know who I'm talking about? Lagertha from Vikings?
Oh, no, I haven't watched Vikings.
It's got to be Gertha. Gertha.
Lagertha. I don't know.
Fuck. Thanks a lot, J Hill. Appreciate the embarrassment. This one is from Porno Parcel. Says Peg Bundy. For fuck's sake, Luke and Dave, do I really need to explain why? And I would marry Peg Bundy. I think you boys can't come up with 3 reasons, so let's hear it.
Yeah, I'd actually gotten commented with him on that because I always thought Peg Bundy, aka Katie Seagal, that for the people that might not have known Peg Bundy, she also played Gemma Teller from Sons of Anarchy, and she's beautiful. I always laughed because I said in the comments, I was like, it's always funny because Al never wanted to bang Peggy's brains out, and RJ said something about it was out there she'd break his dick off.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. She got, just Peg Bundy's a good one, especially because she ended up, I don't know when exactly she did, but she ended up getting breast implants at some point. And when she did, it was Married with Children because Peg she would wear that tight, like she looked fucking, Peg looked, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she looked good. She always was pretty, but yeah, when she got that was like it added another level. Holy shit. Yeah. Good answer, RJ. Good fucking answer.
Next one here is from Mindfully Me. Says 1997 Batman. That was George Clooney.
George Clooney. I was about to say that was. I thought it was George Clooney because Michael Keaton was before that. But
yep.
97
Batman. I mean, that was probably one of. I don't know. I think I did enjoy that Batman. Probably like one of the most. I thought George Clooney played a good Batman.
Yeah, I did too. He did a good job.
Oh. Next one here is from ADG. Awesome delivery. Guy says, oh my God damn it. Here's this Lagertha again.
Man, I mean, hopefully you're saying her name right.
Nate, can you fucking Google that real quick and just type in it? Just let me know how to say it properly, or just chime in when you get a second.
Lagertha.
Lagertha. Lagertha.
Lagertha. I bet it's Lagertha.
Lagertha.
Because Girth sounds too much like, I think, like fucking girth. Like width.
Fuck.
Either,
Yeah.
however way you want to say girth.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be saying it wrong. Luke, this one is from Nomad, the delivery guy. Luke, what did you say?
I said Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for obvious reasons, she's fucking stunning. And
Yeah.
I would have loved to have a dragon.
Fucking right, bud.
And I mean,
That's-
yeah, I probably, not to spoil everything. I might have fucking been able to steer the right way. I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
yo.
know. Maybe. But yeah, Daenerys Targaryen. Fucking.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
That's good. This one here is from our good friend Tony Cook. Says Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
And you know what's funny, to go back to, I was almost going to say this because I knew, Dave normally doesn't read these, so because when he reads them off, we always get the initial, like it's fucking realistic, and people enjoy that because we always seem to get a fucking kick out of it.
Yep.
But I knew somebody said Roger or Jessica Rabbit, so I didn't want to say it, but I think, going back to Peg Bundy, I feel like Peg Bundy kind of looked like Jessica Rabbit because she had that big ass hair, especially after, like I said, after she got implants, because Jessica Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit looked good. There's another good one, Tony.
That's
Another
a good one. This next one is from Erky. Yeah, fuck. It's probably Eric, right? Jesus Christ. What's your name? Eric. This one's from Eric32 says Tara Knowles from SOA, from Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. Nice. Okay.
This next one's from Haley Bug Creation, says Elliot Stabler.
Oh, from fucking Law and Order or SNI. That I know who she's talking about. He was in one of the fucking crime shows. He was also in Handmaid's Tale. He was the commander from Washington, D.C.
Ah, yes, the big tall guy with the receding hairline.
Yep, that guy.
Yes, played in Law and Order Special Victims Unit, Law and Order Organized Crime. Yeah. 12 seasons of Law and Order.
Also was Casey Jones in the Ninja Turtles movie when we were kids. That was also,
Shut up.
That was him. Yeah, I mean, he had hair back then, but that was him. He was Casey Jones.
Cricket. The one who was like, want to play a little cricket or whatever.
Yeah,
Fucking pulls out. That was not him. Shut up.
Fucking A, look it up right now. That was that guy.
I am mind blown right now.
Yeah, he was young. He wasn't bald then. Because everybody knows him as that fucking balding guy.
Dude,
But
no fucking way.
Yeah, that was him, dude.
No way, dude. Wow. Dude, that is nuts. That is nuts.
Fucking crazy shit.
Oh my God. So Nate just said they pronounce it Lagertha.
Lagertha. So they do say like girth.
Girth. Maybe she likes the girth. Next one is from our good friend Fernando. Louisa says Cinderella. Not only because I got a thing for blondes, but because she'd keep the house clean and cleans up good for date night. That's good. That's good. This one here is from Cam Sawa, says Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise. What the fuck? That's awesome. Patty fucking Mayonnaise. I wasn't expecting that. That's awesome.
This one is from Sir Stang67, says, obviously Princess Leia.
Very good one.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. Carrie Fisher.
Absolutely. This one's from JS Back 73 says Daisy Duke.
Another fucking good
That's
one.
a good one. Seth Waters says Wonder Woman.
I mean, we are rolling out some fucking.
We're on some solids here.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are. Yes, we
Was there
are.
any in Facebook?
Just one.
Okay. Okay, we'll get to it. This one here is from Lindsay Ann _808 says Jax Teller or Tyler Durden.
I know Jax Teller is Tyler Durden. I don't know who that is.
This one here is from PNW _Upsman says Beth Dutton.
Oh, from Yellowstone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a good one. Good answer.
This next one's last one here is from Miller Gang _5 says Mary fucking Poppins.
Ooh. There you go. Floating around that umbrella.
Yeah, floating around the umbrella. That is all we got from Instagram.
And there was one on Facebook from Jamie Justice that also said Jessica Rabbit all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Yep.
Yep.
She was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh, yeah. She was the first one that came to my mind when I was like, yeah, let's make this a question of the week. And then I thought, I was like, Jessica Rabbit.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, weird. But
No, I didn't. You weren't alone. You weren't alone. You weren't alone in that thought.
And then I tried thinking like outside the box. I was like, who else would we have? And
Right.
yeah. But anyways, well, man, it's been a short one, and I think we're gonna keep it as a short one.
Yeah,
So
I'm good with that, brother.
First of all, I want to say sorry to everybody about episode 62. I think that came out a little late. That was totally all my fault. Or was it 63? 63 or 62?
Yeah, whichever one. I'd say they
It was-
forgive you.
It was one of those, yes, but you guys know because I started getting messages like, where's the show? Where's the episode? Where is that? I had a very busy day that Sunday beforehand because it was Halloween, trick-or-treating with the kids, craziness, and then just, completely fucking forgot to upload it. So that's on me, guys. I apologize. It won't happen again. Okay? So, yeah, that's that. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. And remember, continue delivering greatness. And don't forget your most important stop, guys. Time to hunker down, all right? Peak season's right here with us. So here we go, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Have a good week, everybody.